So today we're picking up my car from the shop and I see Giovanni polishing my car and it looks really good.
My mom got a new car, finally.
I need you guys to come and check what we just bought. Oh, cute!
My mom just needed a new vibe to her. It's more like I'm a bad bitch mom vibes.
I really like mom's car because once I start driving, I go on dates. I'm gonna look good in that car too, so.
That looks really good.
You would get this car and then we can mess it up.
I don't want. How do you mess up the car in under 1 week?
Literally, it took my mom like a week for her to scratch that car up. I can't with her.
Aim high, dream big, we gonna make it. Top of the world, this is our empire.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, mija? Good. Hey, sister.
Hey, Canal, how are you?
Good, and you? What's up?
What's
How you
up,
doing,
Theo?
my bro? Good, man.
It looks good, Theo.
Oh my God, thank you, Mundo. Like, I literally was having an anxiety attack. I didn't even know how to tell Rick, but you can't even tell nothing happened.
I know.
Yeah, it's not an easy color to match, but this is what we do.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, looks good.
Mundo is the owner. He is the boss glass of Custom World Auto Body. The shop has been a family business since the 80s. My dad, that was his first business, and he took care of all of us from there. And Mundo learned the trade. Mundo is now the owner of this legacy that we've built as a family, you know, like we've always been associated with the body shop.
Theo, the shop, it's looking nice, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's so long since I've been here, dude. It's like,
same.
It's been a while since you've been here.
yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool new projects back there I got to show you.
Oh, damn. Yeah, sounds dope, dude.
I wanted Armando to be there today because I feel like Armando has been going through stuff and really doesn't talk about it. And I know that when Eileen is with my mom and my sister, she opens up to them. And I want Armando to have the same relationship with Mundo and be able to open up with his uncle and get a different point of view instead of dad or anybody else. He has Mundo to help him out as well.
I'll show you around the shop, man.
All right, cool.
All right,
cool.
okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Every time I go to the shop, I always look for my dad. I know that if something is wrong, I can always go to the shop. And even though my dad is not there, I can feel him. I can feel him with Mundo. I can feel him when I walk in the office. And I know that taking Armando there is gonna help him like feel better about whatever's going on in his life.
Man, Theo, the shop is looking super nice.
Nice, man. I'm glad you came by.
Oh, it's awesome. Dang, this is sick.
Pretty, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice colors.
Last time you seen it was all torn in pieces.
Dude, it looks nice, man.
It does, man. It's one of my all-time favorites.
This is my Theo right there. Since my grandpa passed away, I just feel like he just takes his place. And he's just really special to me, and it was a very special place in my heart.
So we are inside the little office area, right?
Yes.
It's so cute in here. Like, I feel like a lot of these things look familiar to me.
Yes, if you notice, Mundo has a lot of little details that either were from your childhood, from my childhood.
Like this little thing right here, I remember this like from somewhere.
I'm with Eileen today, so I want her to see like a little bit of the history of the shop. And it's so funny because everywhere I turn, there's something that belongs to my dad. And just that always makes me feel happy. And it's funny. Yeah.
Well, the shop, it's bringing back like all these old memories. It's definitely like a cool vibe. Like it's interesting.
Look.
World's yours.
That was my dad's
It's
shop.
Custom World. Oh my God, yes. This is my bio, my Instagram bio. The
There you
world
go.
is yours. I guess like our family like saying is like the world is yours because my grandpa always said that. That's what we stand by. That's just like our thing.
So how you been?
Honestly, not so great, you know? Like, I'm just in a weird mind state right now. Recently, it's been getting kind of like tough because, you know, since I moved, like, I had all my friends back there and like where we used to live, and then like, you know, for my birthday, I threw a party and I invited a whole bunch of my friends, and then most of them didn't end up showing up. They text me that, oh, I'm on my way, oh, I'll be there, and then nobody showed up. I realized that I put in effort for other people and then I don't get the same effort back. Like, I feel like I'm just not good enough, you know what I mean?
During the party, when some of my friends didn't show up, or only a few of my friends showed up, I went up to Eileen. I just started venting to her. I gave her a big hug and I started crying to her. I was telling her, dude, you're my sister, that's all I need. I don't need fake friends in my life. All I need is you and my family. So that really brought mine and Eileen's brother and sister bond relationship really close with each other, because without my sister, I don't know where I would be right now. Me and Eileen didn't have that much of a bond back then, but since we're getting older, we relate to more things. She's a really good companion to have, and without her, like, I don't know where I would be right now. So I'm glad to have her. I realize now that some friends will come and go, but I'll always have my sister. She's family, and I'll always have my family, so that's all that matters to me.
And you know what? That's part of life, man. You know, growing up your age too, I had a lot of friends myself too. And at one point I thought we were all united, this big brotherhood, and you know, but as life goes on, you know, everybody changes, people grow, people move, and that's probably what's happening to you right now. So don't get attached so easily, you know, to friends. I mean, you know, make friends, of course, but eventually the ones that do stick, they become your lifelong friends.
Yeah.
I feel like my Dio's advice really did help me a lot. It opened me up to like really choosing or being selective of the friends that I have or the friends I should focus on.
Oh my God, this is my dad's original book.
Oh my God, that is so crazy.
This is your grandpa's book, Eileen.
What does it say in the
It
top?
says Color Selector. This is a very vintage old book. So, let me take a deep breath. When I was a little girl,
Look, she's already gonna start crying.
because this is why I became a makeup artist, because of this book. And every time I would go to the shop, I would look at this book, and I used to love looking at colors.
So a color selector, what does that mean?
So people back in the days, they used to go to the shops, and my dad used to pull out books and tell people like, oh, what color do you want your car painted? And people didn't know, right? They were like, oh, let me look.
And then it's just like a bunch of colors.
Look.
That's so cute.
Isn't that cool?
So basically, Papa Mundo like had this in his hands.
It's like choosing your nail polish color.
Yeah, but for men.
Yes, why do you think
Now I see the hype about it.
Right? Today I wanted to show Eileen a little bit of our family history. That's how I decided to become a makeup artist. They look like eyeshadow palettes, and I remember just looking at these colors when I was a little girl, and that's the first thing, like I literally sat there for hours while my mom was with my dad, and I would look through those books. So I thought that was kind of cool and very nostalgic to show her that.
What if one day we make a makeup palette and we choose colors from this color selector?
Shut up,
And
are
we
you
make it-
serious?
Dude, this
These
would
are
be
the ink
such a
colors.
good idea.
Oh my God, yes. If I was an eyeshadow palette, I would be this. One more thing I have to show you. Let me get something else, okay?
Okay.
Hold on.
What's up with that Brianna girl I've been seeing you hanging out with?
Yeah, I don't think that worked out.
No? I think right now you should focus more like on your school.
Yeah.
Maybe play some sports.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing baseball again.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good, man. You're at an age where you're kind of like in the middle of, you know, maturing and still trying to figure out, you know, where you at, man. But just time will tell. You know, you don't need to stress over that.
Yeah, well, thank you for like talking to me about this. You know, there's some things I can't really tell my mom.
Oh, yeah.
I could, but she's always like on my business.
Oh, I know your mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
The advice that he gave me is gonna stick with me for a while. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes, and I'm gonna make sure it's not gonna happen again, and I'm gonna avoid it next time.
So this is a vintage.
What is it? It's a
photo album.
a photo album.
Look. Like Mundo has been in the business, like nobody can tell him. This is 1984, guys. Like nobody can tell my brother that he doesn't know what he's doing. Really?
Yeah. Look at him.
He is a badass, I'm telling
He
you.
was meant for this.
I look like baby Alina.
That's literally Elena.
Yeah, that's Alina.
Like when she was a baby.
Yep. I look like Alina.
Look at my mom.
I
Look
literally
at
look
Alina
like
again. Wait, which one's that one?
That one.
Elena, yeah. How cute is this?
Look at this one.
What is it?
Your great grandma.
Aww.
That's Maluli, my grandma.
How cute. She's the cutest person in the world.
You've never seen a picture of her?
No. I love this. I'm so glad this exists. Yes.
And my mom looks like you, Eileen.
I get it from the best.
And that's great grandma.
Oh, she's so pretty. It was so crazy, like, because, you know, I have my grandma, And then like seeing my great grandma, wow, like that's where my grandma came from. Just how I'm close to my grandma, like I wonder like, was my mom close to her grandma like that? Or like, I don't know, it's just crazy.
Look at guys, let me show you guys.
Here with us.
Yes, I miss you, Dad. My dad picked that shop right before he died. He chose that location like a month before he died. That's why I like to take my kids there. They know that they can find their grandpa there. And I love that Armando was able to go talk to my brother and know, like, it's like looking for your grandpa. Like, you need to talk to your grandpa, just go to the shop.
Mom, I seen a comment where they were like, Eileen's mom is so nosy.
Good.
Maybe you should stay out of our business, Armando.
Yeah.
Maybe she should.
This is a good one right here. Lourdes is a mother boss. She's a wife, a mother, and a businesswoman, and a professional.
Period. I need to follow that person. I need to follow that person. Subscribe to their channel.
Subscribe.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hi.
Sometimes when I read comments like on our videos and I see like stupid ones, it makes me want to like reply back to them. You don't know me. You don't know exactly like what really happened. There's always positive ones and there's always those people that defend me and you know, like I think it's sweet. There's a little bit of both.
We just literally been running around all freaking day. Really? What happened? What did you guys do? Yeah. Well, we went to get her passport.
Cabo.
Ladies only, huh?
Yeah.
I'd be celebrating too, but
You're not a girl.
No, you're not.
watching on my team.
What, you're gonna go to a strip club? I can go to a strip club.
Big.
Well, if you wanna go to a strip club, I can go with you.
No,
I want to try it. Yes, why not?
no, tiene que ser puros hombres, chato.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Only boys.
That'd be weird if you guys
No.
go. Especially you, Mom, because you're gonna be all
Imagine me going to the
overprotected.
strip joint.
Yeah, no, you would not let him breathe.
No, me and Eileen can go to a strip club with you.
Yeah.
I can trust Eileen.
I've never been. I want to go.
Yes!
No.
He said yes. Woo! We'll see about that. Walking with two bad bitches. What else did you guys do? Okay, so we went to get a passport and then we went to her doctor's appointment.
Sí.
Ay, ¿estás llorando?
Sí, porque voy con el doctor y me manda a hacer un cardiograma.
Yeah, because the doctor was just concerned that she had like one of her arteries is clogged a little bit. And they've been telling her for years already that she might need open heart surgery. But that's why they went and did like all of the tests and stuff just to see if she really needs it or if it's something that can be taken care of like with medication or what, so.
Y tengo que esperar los resultados. No sé, pero me da nervios saber que tengo algo, ¿me entiendes?
And he's gonna find out in like a week or so. And he's gonna call her, and if she needs open heart surgery, then to get that done ASAP because it's not healthy for someone her age. Something can happen, like, God forbid, like a stroke, a freaking heart attack, anything, you know, so. Did you know this, Armando?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's very scary because my mom's getting older, and even though she still looks fairly young and still enjoys and has fun with us and laughs and hangs out, I'm worried because, you know, age-wise, these are things that are going to happen to her. So hearing this for the first time really scared me.
¿Cuáles son los riesgos más si le hacen su cirugía?
El doctor le explicó a ella que lo que es lo que
What are
tenía.
the risks, sister? Well, just because someone her age, it's very hard to do open heart surgery. You know, because we don't know how her body's gonna react under like anesthesia and how her body's gonna react to anything. So the doctor's like trying not to go that route. That's why he's doing more tests on her. You know what I mean? And like I said, maybe it's something like that she can treat with medication or surgery.
It was scary because my mom came to me and she was like a mess. I feel like I had to be the strong one and not get emotional and break down with her because I feel like I needed to give her that strength.
Amado, ¿cómo que se está enfermando? I know, Mom. Like, what the hell, Mom?
Hearing that my grandma may possibly need heart surgery is obviously not pleasing to hear. Like, she basically built the entire family. She's like the queen. Like, you don't want to see anything bad happen to her.
But on a positive note, She got her passport and we're going to Cabo, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ya agarró su pasaporte y vamos a ir a celebrar el cumpleaños de Eileen.
Pero cuando vamos a saber de when are we going to know if it's the right time? Because I don't want to risk if something happens and we have to go out and something happens to her.
So what if something happens while you guys were in Cabo?
I do have concerns with her going to Cabo now just because anything can happen and you never know. But this just means that we have to be more cautious with her and be more attentive to her because you never know.
Well, mamá, cuídese, por favor. Necesitamos a Lula por muchos años. I just hope that everything is okay and really take that moment and spend that good quality time with her, because I know what makes her happy is when all her kids are together, and I know that this trip will be very special for her, not just for Eileen, but for all of us as well.
After hearing all this news, originally I wanted to make the trip, like, girls trip with my friends and stuff, but like after hearing everything, I just think it would be better if we just did it nosotras, nomás nosotras, and we're just more family, just us, and it's better like that anyway.
Yeah, because then we'll be more comfortable.
And we can make it like a family thing and just cherish like these moments, because
Yeah, definitely. Con todas sus hijas, más tu otra hija.
We haven't had one of these girls trips in a
We've
long
never
time.
had a girls trip with Eileen, because we did a little mini Vegas trip with the girls, but we didn't do.
Now
one
it's
with
different
Eileen.
because Eileen's an adult.
Have fun in Cabo.
Life is short and we all, we have these opportunities, and I just feel like you just have to cherish them and make the most out of them. And I feel like it'll be something to look back at and just say like, we did it together as a family.
Ama, necesitamos encontrarte un hombre.
Bibi, no seas grosera, Bibi, que respeta, mija, no seas así.
You know what I like? I'm gonna say something. I like how we're so open with my mom.
Bibi, no,
Ama, it's gonna
no,
be so
Bibi.
fun.
Oh.
It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. Ma, con tus chichis, porque tienes más grandes que...
So que le pongan shots and she can do titty
Yeah,
shots.
or body. Imagine if someone taking a body shot.
Mom, yeah, you're not letting mom do it. My mom definitely deserves to let loose and have fun, and she knows that her daughters are crazy, so she's a single lady in the crew, so I'm excited, looking forward to that.
She does need to, let loose, have fun. So I'm gonna help her find the señor. There's many señores in Mexico, I'm pretty sure, that are gonna be like, oh, when she passes by, because she has big boobs. It's the morning of the planning my Quince Expo, and I'm really nervous because I have to model on stage today.
I feel like a lot of girls do reach out to Armando, and I'm a little concerned about his decision making and who he talks to. I just want to make sure that these girls are not doing it for clout.
For more Quince content, make sure to check out Awesomeness TV's new Quinceanera channel. Click here to watch my new season.